Johns Hopkins Children's Center's new home will be a beautiful facility with all the amenities families want and need for their child's health care journey. In 1912, the Harriet Lane Home for Invalid Children was actually opened, and this was the first children's hospital that was associated with an academic institution. Great work in pediatric medicine happened here over the years, including the historic Blue Baby operation that changed the course of heart surgery for congenital defects and saved thousands of lives. Fast forward to 1964, when we moved into the Children's Medical and Surgical Center and continued to set the bar for pediatric patient care and treatment through innovations discovered or perfected here. We are thrilled to move into a new home where we can offer even better care in a healing environment designed for the 21st century with all private patient rooms. Because we firmly believe in family-centered care, the parent, the family, being present with the child actually becomes an essential component of the team that takes care of that child.
We've been coming here for 10 years now. The new Children's Center is going to match what she already has, which is wonderful doctors, wonderful nurses, and just all around wonderful staff. I think it will be a pleasant experience, and you want it to be as pleasant as possible for your child.
When we built this building, we asked families, children and families, to come in and to look at the designs, to help us think, how could this be made better? To decrease the stress, both on the child themselves, but also on the family.
The thing that excites me about the new building is they'll have new playrooms and play areas and your own room.
We have taken what we love of what we do in the Children's Center now, and we put it in that new building. And that means giving kids places to play on their patient care unit and then creating opportunities for them to gather together outside, and that represents the great room, doing TV shows in the performance space or in the TV studio, or being in the healing garden. So we've taken what we know is right, and I think we've made it even better.
The structure does make a difference. Of course, the people are the most important part, the faculty and the patients. But what we began to see was how we could build a building that would actually stimulate innovation.
We'll have a state-of-the-art emergency room where all of the children that have urgent and emergent needs can be taken care of in the proper setting, including our trauma and burn patients.
With all the private rooms, the wide hallways, the number of elevator shafts, I mean, it's just going to be amazing how much more quickly we'll be able to get where we're going.
The trauma service in Maryland actually is one of the oldest, if not the original, organized trauma service for children in the United States. And it has not only been around for a long time, but it's really become very sophisticated. And so those who live in Maryland are actually very fortunate for their children to have this type of trauma service available to them.
Just as it did in 1912, 100 years ago, what this building, when it opens, will do is lead the way into the state-of-the-art medicine that children and their families deserve.